What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Kid Blast, the host of Firehouse Ignite. I got a special guest with me today, Cece BKE.
Okay.
How we doing today?
We doing good, chilling.
Yeah, how you been?
I'm good.
Yeah, you've
Same
been
shit,
working
different
hard.
day.
I've been watching you, man.
Always, bro. For real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been bugging the fuck out of this girl for a minute to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, yo, when I seen you start to hit that height, I was like, yo, she's finally ready. Let's get her on the show, bro. So I be DMing you all the time.
No,
like,
for real. I kept writing you though, like I ain't forget about you, I ain't forget about you, I ain't forget about you, because it was not like that. For
yeah,
real.
for sure. I'm already knowing.
I kept that shit on my noteboard. Like I gotta do this. I gotta make my way to it. So good way to start the year for sure.
Definitely a dope way to start the year. Definitely appreciate you coming out and sitting down with us. So you've definitely been shaking up the scene. Recently we kicked off this what kicked off this momentum? Like what song was it that really just like finally got? Because I've been tuned in a long time, but what got everybody tuned in finally?
I wanna say I would say Stacks, because that was like the first like clubby sound where I was going outside and like really showing what I was doing, but like that really put the pinnacle high was
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna take off for you when you did that song with Pronto.
Oh really?
I was like Pronto popping, like finally, like this is a good feature for her. It's a good look. Like I felt like it was gonna take off, but it still was like a little slaughtered out. But then, bro, like the last 6 months been like on some whole different shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That last single you dropped, "Let Me Bang Out," had a dope ass visual that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty girls at the pool party.
I take pride in, putting that shit together myself.
I wanted to know, like, did you have that concept? Like, was you just sitting on that concept and you was looking for a song for that concept? Or was that, you had the song and you was like, yo, this would be dope for that or what?
If we really talking about Let Me Bang, no bullshit, I hate the song.
Really?
I hate,
no way.
With a passion, I don't like Let Me Bang.
Really?
The only reason why I like it is because of the culture behind it.
Sure.
Like the song, you know what I'm saying? The actual song, where it came from, who made it, like the history behind the actual song. But like, as far as me and Let Me Bang, it's not my style, not my stilo. Somebody was just like, hey, I got this beat for you. Come on. I know you can do it. And I was like, I did it. And everybody was like, oh my God, you just, and I was like, nah, bro. I still didn't like it. Like, the video wasn't even supposed to come out because I just was against the song. Like,
really?
Dead ass. That song was like, I didn't even want it to be on the tape, for real.
Damn,
like,
that's crazy.
I was just against the whole entire song. But I'm happy that we did it. And as much as I listened to it, I was like, all right, this is what I see. Like, first I just be saying shit. Then when I play it back and I start listening to what I said, I'd be like, damn, okay, now I need this, that. And then that's how the videos like be coming together type shit. So yeah, Let Me Bang was cool. It was a vibe. I loved it. It was a good time, but I hate the song.
That's really interesting. You know what though? That's not uncommon. You know what I'm saying? For someone to do a song and like it's probably a song they're not really feeling the most.
And everybody
else is like, bro, shoot this song. Like, why isn't you shooting this? You know? So I definitely understand that. That's dope though. Before you dropped that, you had that Gla Gla with Brielle. That was a fire joint as well. Is that your homegirl? Was that your homegirl already, or did y'all connect for the first time?
We connected through that.
That's dope.
That was pretty dope because I don't really mesh with a lot of Chicago artists. Like, not that I don't mesh with them, but like nobody extends their arm to nobody. And she was like, "Hey, I hear you on this," and I was like, "All right, come on."
That's dope.
And when I pulled up to the studio, it was like I say this all the time. I tell everybody this. She was coming like I was coming. Like, she went in there, she one-taked it, and she did her shit, and I was like, oh, hold on, my turn. And ever since then, like, we've been locked in.
That's dope.
I like the way she do her shit, for real.
That's fire when that happens like that. I ain't gonna lie, you've been on point with your singles. That and was fire as well. Of course, you saying like that one was kind of like the one that really pushed you over the edge. And then you link with, is it Jacquees? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. For that, I'm Smooth 2.0, which y'all shot in the middle of Humble Park. That visual was extra fire as well. Because you really put the neighborhood, you really put on the neighborhood for that one. Like, so how did that song come together? Like, how did y'all even link up for that?
So that's my Humble Park homie. Known her all my fucking life.
Okay.
And she was like, I got this song. And when she sent me the beat, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed. Because I was just like, what? You wanna do this? And then she's like, man, come on, the parade's coming. I'm like, you know what, you right. And then I got on there and I just said, shit, I just matched the vibe.
Yeah.
And when we did that shit, another one, it's like, I don't know, that shit be coming natural. Once we get those words out there and we lay that shit down, that shit, everything else comes natural. It'd be like, all right, we finna make the best of what we got. So when I was looking around in Humboldt Park, I was like, damn, where we finna shoot at? And then we just started doing shit.
Right.
And then when they put that shit together, I was like, yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that definitely was. Do most people know you're Puerto Rican now, or are they still catching on?
See, I hope they know. I really hope they know. People be acting like I don't know. They just don't get it. They be like, oh, you're black and what? You're black and what? And I be like, I'm Puerto Rican. Like, where do y'all get this shit from? But I hopefully with that song and like me just pushing the whole narrative, like, no, this is what I am. Hopefully they got it now. For real, for real.
I respect that. Do you speak Spanish at all?
Yes.
That's lit. Have you ever been to the island?
Yes.
Dang.
Look, okay. Now I'm mad because you just said that. My whole family just went on a vacation.
I just seen that on your story too.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
They just left today, dog.
That's crazy.
I was supposed to go, but I got like other shit to do. So I'm
Yeah,
just like,
for
fuck
sure.
it. Cool.
When was the last time you was able to go?
2019.
Oh damn,
I went for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I went with my girl like a year ago. I ain't gonna lie, it's
That shit is like
lit out there.
relaxing as hell and just different. Like, I recommend everybody go.
Hell yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You got to shoot a video out there. Actually, next time you go out there, that's what you really got to do. That's what I was
We
thinking.
be talking about it, but sheesh.
That would be a vibe for
Yeah.
sure. Are you tuned in with any Spanish artists?
Honestly, like, not for real.
Y'all gotta tap in, bro. If y'all watching this and you're a Spanish artist, you gotta tap in.
Nah,
I'm trying
for
to tell
real.
you right now.
I don't know if you know who Linda Soul is. I know she like blends her like English rap with her Spanish. She do that shit raw. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But I don't really know that many. Honestly, even though I'm Puerto Rican, Spanish is my first language. I'm not that big of a Spanish music type person. Like,
I hear you. I can tell by the
I'm
influence.
still
for sure.
listening to like Aventura and like old shit, but like
Yeah.
as of right now, Bad Bunny and like
Right.
you know what everybody else is listening to, but
Right.
nothing where I'm just like put that Spanish shit on.
Right,
It,
right.
it don't happen.
Yeah, you still on that like modern hip hop rap
Yeah,
shit. I
for
feel
sure.
that. What producers are you tapped in with right now?
So right now I'm fucking with Tay the Kid. He's dope as fuck. He is like a fucking genius when it comes to this shit.
Has he made any of these last singles you dropped?
Yes, I can't tell you which ones because I don't remember. it damn near. I know he damn near fucked with my whole tape. I want to say he didn't make the beat, but he
Engineered it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Let Me Bang. Like he did a lot, but he got that ear where he's like, hey, you pronounced one word wrong, and
Right.
I'd be like, damn. I'll be trying to like
That
get it by,
perfectionist. Nah, I
yeah.
hear
He'd
that.
be
That-
like, nah,
that's quality. That's
you
how you
did
get
some,
quality.
yeah. Now I'll fix that, and I'll be like, all right. Zan, his name's Zan going on now. He from Atlanta. DJ Champ. Who else? I think that's about it. That's about it.
You got any big features in the vault? Nothing? Any artists that you really want to work with?
Honestly, I want to be that person that works with everybody. I want to be like a Lil Wayne ass bitch. Like, I want to be...
I hear that.
I want to try different shit. I want to do different shit. I want to work with damn near everybody. But, like, in the city, I'm going to try to keep it in the city who I want to work with. Damn. Nah, I'm going to go out the city. Nah, I really want to do a song with Lil Baby.
Yeah, for sure. Lil Baby. I get that a lot. Everybody's
I love Lil Baby.
He's on fire for sure.
Or Lil Wayne, because I'm like a super... Like, that's my
what's
grandfather.
up. I don't hear that name. Yeah, I don't hear that name from the young artists anymore, even though he's like the godfather to that shit.
For real. That's the era I grew up in, so.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. You know what's crazy is I low-key been had my ear to the streets, you know what I'm saying, early. The homie Baby Mama, Allah put me on to you, rest in peace. Put me on to you like early before anybody. You probably had like a few hundred followers when she put me on. I'm like, yo, this girl nice. Like, and then of course, DJ Josh One was like, he came to me, he was like, bro, I got this girl, she's fire. Like,
Yeah, that's my dog.
you know what I'm saying? So shout out Josh One, he put me on as well. I guess I was always just like, you know, I was following you, but I was like, at first I wasn't sure, like, cause I feel like your bars have always been kind of like masculine, kind of like on some gangster shit type shit, you know, especially in the era when I first peeped you, it was still a lot of like, I'm beautiful, eat my groceries type of rap, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit females was on, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you was kind of ahead of the curve, and because now there's like the Mouse Couture girls, they all got on rapping like gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I was like, man, is that shit gonna take? Are the fellas gonna fuck with it? And sure enough, everybody got in tune. Like everybody's like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's part of like Chicago culture though.
Yeah,
like
for
everywhere
sure.
else, everybody do that pretty shit, and we just we don't have that vibe.
That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying, for sure.
I used to be worried about that because when I first started going into the studio, people used to be like, you need to be more sexy and you need to be more cute. And I used to be like, man, what? Fuck that. Like, I'm gonna be cute in whatever I do. However I do it, it's gonna be however I want it to go.
Yeah, for sure.
And me just doing that, I feel like that shit eventually, now that everybody, like you said, the Moscato girls and all that, everybody's kind of paying it more attention now. But like you said, we've been on this shit. Like, this shit's been that way.
For sure. Without, you know what I'm saying, getting too serious or anything, I felt like one of the other obstacles that I kind of saw, you know, I know a couple years ago you lost someone really close to you, and I was like, man, I wonder how she gonna bounce back from this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, you ain't just bounced back, like you came with like with a fire in your belly type shit. So like,
honestly, that didn't do shit but make me more angrier. So it was like, especially when you got somebody that believes in you,
right? And
they're not there no more, and you like could hear their voice still, and they like, come on, like do this shit. What, you know what I'm saying? Like every day that nigga was on my ass, like, girl, what song you do now, or this, that, the third. So it just kind of put the fire under my ass, like. Even if a motherfucker not here, you know you still had shit you need to do.
Right.
And there was people, I'm not even gonna lie, around that point in time, there was people telling me like, you need to quit, you need to kill yourself, you need to do this, like fake pages just steady writing.
Yeah, wow.
I don't do well with trolls. Like I gotta excel and go past whatever everybody else is talking about. So I feel like everybody wanted that to happen. Like, damn, how she gonna come back from this? What you mean? Ain't no coming back. I didn't go nowhere. Y'all tweaking. It's only gonna be harder. So that definitely was like a spark in my like whole energy towards music. Cause at first I could say I was fucking around. I could say I was like, I was doing shit, I liked it, but now I'm like, no, I'm a rapper. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that attitude switch is definitely necessary. I feel like not enough people get to that level where they're like, man, I'm gonna take this shit seriously. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man.
You already know what the fuck going on.
You know what I'm saying? So what's next for Cece, man? What you got on the plate right now? You about to drop a project? You dropping more singles? What you doing?
I want to drop a few more singles before I drop a project.
Yeah,
but like the way that, man, I say this all the time, the way that my vote game's so crazy. Like I be holding shit for so long just because I feel like it be there, like the work is there, but I don't feel like the audience is all the way there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like I have to strategically drop rather than just be like, here's the tape, here's the tape, here's the tape.
Especially for new artists.
Bro, you got to keep that shit in their face the whole entire time. So I'm going to go single for single to the summer. Yeah. Then when the summer hit, I'll probably drop another project or something like that. But
I feel that.
Man, I just know this year I got to do my Birdman, you know. This year is going to be one for sure.
That's dope. Have any labels reached out to you yet, or they, you know what I'm saying, they still?
It's like, they do, but I don't pay no attention to that shit. I'm not on that. Not that I'm not on that. If y'all listening, that's not what I meant. It's just like, once you're not talking my language, I'm not on what you're on.
Right.
I don't believe in being a sellout. I will not just sign for any number.
Sure.
I'm just not no clown. I feel like everything I've been doing on my own, and I've been doing it correctly. Right. So I feel like shit, if they see something in me, maybe it's something in me that I could pull out myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, that's some words of wisdom.
But, you know, we always looking for an investor. You know, something like that, you know?
I hear that. Well, I really appreciate you coming up here, sitting down with us.
Thank you for having me.
Go ahead and shout out your socials to everybody so they know where to follow you at.
It's Cece BKE everywhere. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Tap in. Do not tap out. Stay tuned.
There we go. You gonna drop some fire for us on this freestyle? All right, bet. Well, shit, we appreciate y'all for coming out. I'm the Kid Blast, host of Firehouse Ignite. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop that like, drop a comment. Appreciate y'all.